Jia Ming? Jia Ming?
Mister? Are you Jia Ming's father? He went to see the doctor. He'll be back soon.
Ah. And who would you be?
I'm Jia Ming's very good friend.
Oh. Come on. Come inside. Have a seat. Here, please. Hey, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Have you been to our house before?
No, sir.
Why do I remember you then?
Sir, you should lay back down. Don't push yourself.
Oh, it's okay. I don't have a big problem. It's them. They're the ones that forced me to come to this boring place.
You won't be bored when Jia Ming comes back.
Indeed. Sit.
Okay.
What's your name? What? Is it some kind of secret?
Let me peel an apple for you.
You're not from Jingshan County, right?
No, I just came here from Shanghai.
Shanghai. Am I talking to you, Xiao Qiang?
Dad, it's me. We saw each other a while ago on video chat.
That's why you look so familiar. How did you get here? You came here with Jia Ming, didn't you? How dare he lie to his dad?
He didn't lie. He and his aunt came together. I came later by myself on the train. We just ran into each other in the hallway.
Why didn't you come together if you were both coming?
Well, I just came here for business. It was a last-minute trip.
Oh, you're busy. Hey, and you still had time to come and see me.
Actually, I've been wanting to come visit you and Mom for a while now.
And then why did you tell me you were Jia Ming's friend? You didn't even tell me your name. We're not strangers.
Dad, I didn't even know what I was talking about. My brain was not working. I was too nervous. Because I know I'm just an unwanted daughter-in-law.
What unwanted daughter? I don't want you to think that way. Let me tell you. Me and your dad have already become friends.
He told me. He said your calligraphy is excellent.
He really told you that? How about later on, I'll give a special one to you.
Thank you, Dad.
No need to thank me. It's fine, it's fine.
I got
Don't
it,
worry.
I got it. Dad, please sit.
Dr. Yao, I want his treatment to be minimal. So my dad can stay at home, get a lot of good rest, and get treatment at the same time. He'll be happier at home with his family. Mom, what do you think?
Yes, that's right. If he stays in here too long, eventually he'll get suspicious. He's already been told he has lung cancer. We can't let him get depressed at this point. But But Dr. Yao, can you really cure him without surgery? Or chemotherapy?
There are advantages and disadvantages to every treatment. No one can give you a guarantee. Going home doesn't mean treatment is over. We've already prepared the medicine he'll need. We should try to remain positive. A patient's attitude during treatment can have a large impact on his recovery. So when you take him home, you have to take care of his emotional needs. Let him eat whatever he feels like. Let him do whatever he wants. Take him out for a walk. Anything to keep him from worrying.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it, Dr. Yao. So when do you think he can go home?
He can leave in the morning.
Good.
Xiao Qiang, can you come out to the hallway with me for a moment? I need to stretch my legs a bit. I'm bored as hell staying here.
Yeah, of course. But will Mom and him be worried if you're not here when they come back?
It's fine. I'm not an escaped prisoner. Hey. Oh, you guys are back.
Dad, so you two have met each other.
Hey, we have been talking for a while now. Hey, you never told me my daughter was coming to see me.
I just ran into her earlier, then Mom grabbed me to see the doctor.
Hey, Asai, you should leave first. You and Feng should start getting things ready. Pick up Xiao Qiang later. You girls can go home together.
Don't bother, Dad. I came here on business. I still have some things to do this evening.
What business?
You should let Mom take you out for a walk this time. I'll go have a talk with Jia Ming.
Sure. Asai, Jia Ming's wife is here. Why are you ignoring her? Why be like this?
I already talked to her in the hall. Yo Yu, the doctor said they're gonna let you go home tomorrow.
Really? What else did he say?
He said you're okay. Home rest, the meds, all that. Take your medicine and you'll be fine.
If everything's fine, why am I staying here another night? I want to go home right now. Besides, Xiao Qiang is here now. The whole family should get together tonight to have dinner together.
Why did you say you're here on business?
Your dad's sick. Your mom won't accept me. What should I have said?
Then why aren't you willing to come over?
What do you mean I'm not willing? Your mom's not going to let me.
Where are you staying tonight, then?
I booked a hotel nearby. I dropped off my bags already. You don't need to worry. You told me on the phone that your dad's real sick. What kind of illness does he have?
Lung cancer.
He didn't seem that sick when I talked to him earlier. Honey, don't be upset. Maybe there's a better hospital for him in Shanghai. He could get better treatment.
But then he would find out. Dad is proud and stubborn. He wouldn't handle the truth well. My mom and I have talked to the doctor. We'll let him go home to get treatment. He can leave tomorrow.
Leaving? You gave up?
No, it's not that. He'll get good treatment. Maybe it would be better for his health if he stayed home for a while.
Well, then give me a call after your mom leaves. I want to come to the hospital, stay with you too.
Aren't you tired with all the back and forth?
Not at all. I want to stay with you and also your dad.
Jia Ming, you should go help your dad go through the discharge process. He is insisting on leaving today.
Will Dr. Yao agree to that?
You should go talk to him about it. Worst case, we'll have to come back tomorrow to finish the paperwork.
Fine. Let's go then.
Hey! You go on ahead. Then go home alone. Xiao Qiang has to stay and help your father pack up all his stuff. Go on. Hurry up. Get
All
going.
Right,
You Xiao Qiang, you think you're such a badass, huh? Before we even recognized you, you already started your act for Jia Ming's dad?
Mom, I'm not an actress, okay? What act am I putting on? I'm already here. Is it wrong for me to come see him?
I'm begging you, could you please stop calling me Mom? And don't call him Dad either. I don't care if you are legally married. As long as I don't approve, you're not calling us that.
I'll go help you pack up your things then.
Did you think I actually meant it? I was just pretending for Jia Ming. You didn't say you came here on business? Fine then. When you go inside in a minute, you should tell him this. Tell him you're busy with work, you just don't have time, and you can't make it to our house tonight. I will never let you come into my house. You sure as hell can't stay here.
I have a place to stay. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. When you leave later, I don't want you telling Jia Ming. You need to try everything you can to keep that boy from going. He needs to stay home and take care of his father. I'm sure you can understand.
Sure.
Besides, right now is a difficult time for us. Use your little brain and get out of our way. I'm finished. Move it. Yo Yu, your son's filling out your discharge papers for you.
Okay.
I'll help you get things repacked.
Dad, I got work to do. I need to go now.
Why is that? Hey, outside. Didn't you tell her you wanted to come back home with us?
I told her, but she said she's busy. Didn't you say you have something to do?
Oh, Dad, I still have a lot of work I haven't finished. I'm really sorry I can't stay with you tonight.
Oh, you have work. Yeah, work is important, I guess. How about this then? Tomorrow at noon, you'll come to our house for lunch together.
Tomorrow, I probably will have to go back.
You'll finish everything so quick?
Uh-huh.
It's perfect then. Tomorrow you will come over to have a nice lunch with us.
Yo Yu, she already said she has to go back with her colleagues.
Hey, you don't need to rush off if you're just leaving with your colleagues. If it's a problem, our driver can take you back.
It's okay. It's no problem, Dad.
Hey, you're a daughter-in-law, and we rarely see you. If you don't have a meal here with us, this wouldn't feel right to us. As your mother and father-in-law, we'd be neglecting our duty.
You really can't stay tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Well, since Yo-Yo already invited you, then you should stay and have lunch with all of us. After lunch, I'll have a nap, but you should still be able to catch your train by then.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, so formal. We're family.
Don't you need to do something? Go. I'll stay with him.
I should get going then. Dad? Bye.
Hey, and don't forget about tomorrow, okay?
I won't.
Why do I feel like you tried to send her away?
What? What? What do you mean tried to send her away? She's the one who said it. She has work she needs to do. What are you thinking?
Well, I feel like she came here especially to see me.
I wouldn't overthink it. She came here for business.
Hi, honey. I'm leaving now.
Really? Why now? Dad's checking out soon. We can go home together later.
I'm not going over to your house tonight.
My mom said something to you again, didn't she?
No, she didn't. Dad said he wanted me to come over to your house for lunch tomorrow. Mom agreed.
Then tell me which hotel you're staying at. I'll come find you later after I send my father home.
You shouldn't come over. Just stay home and spend time with your dad. Don't upset your mom again.
You're staying somewhere all alone and don't know where to eat. How could I not be worried?
Well, I'm the one who should be worried. I'm coming over tomorrow at noon. Don't try to convince me. I'm hanging up.
My God, what are you doing?
We got Dad back home and now we've had our dinner. So now can you tell me the reason? Why wouldn't you let Xiao Qiang come back with us?
She shouldn't have come here without asking me. I really didn't make things hard for her today. Otherwise, I would have kicked her ass out of the ward. Look how smart she is. She went to your dad's ward to try and get on his good side while we weren't there. Why do I get the feeling she's coming after our family's money?
Mom! Do you actually think she's that kind of person? If she really were, she would have started acting weird earlier. There's no reason why she would wait.
How can you say things like that to me? Are you still my son? In the last 2 years, she has changed you a lot.
Fine. I shouldn't have said that. But Mom, have you ever thought about your son? I've been married to Xiao Qiang for 2 years now. Dad has started to accept her, but you're still so stubborn and haven't changed your mind. Will it take ruining your son's life to make you happy?
Didn't I already agree to let her come to lunch? What else do you want me to do? Fine. I promise. I won't make things difficult for her at lunch tomorrow. That's all I can do for you right now. Okay. Go spend some time with your father now.
Dad, everyone including Jia Ming is hiding the truth from his father. He went home from the hospital today.
And you should spend more time taking care of him while you're there, huh? Say hello to him for me. I'll also start looking for any good Chinese medicine doctors here. Is his mom treating you okay?
Yeah, she's all right. Where's Mau? Tell him to come say hi.
Mau's asleep.
He's asleep already?
He was exhausted from playing. Okay, you've all been busy all day. You should get some rest.
Dad, I'll be back in Shanghai tomorrow evening. I'll come get Mau the day after tomorrow.
You're coming back so soon? How about this then? I'll bring Mau back the day after tomorrow. Huh?
It's okay. I'll come and get him from you tomorrow. You should get some rest, Dad. Okay? Bye.
Okay. Bye.
How long do you think Bao Youyu still has to live? I always thought that if anything happened to him, this whole family would fall apart.
Oh, Tsai, please don't be like this. Look at yourself. I feel so sad seeing you like this right now. It's terrible.
Since he became ill, I have never once cried in front of him. After all these years, I've gotten so used to having him around. He's like a little alarm clock in my heart. It rings when it's time. When he's happy, I'll be happy. When he is quiet, I'll be worried. If he's sleeping well, then I can. If he is sick, I get upset. Now my alarm is about to be turned off. What am I going to do?
You shouldn't say things that are unlucky. You never know what might happen. Nowadays, many people with cancer have survived. Try and remain positive. Try not to worry.
Yeah. Ata, please don't cry anymore.
Okay. Just let her have a cry. Just cry and get it all out.
Okay. Just go. You should all just go. Yeah.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I know.
Here, say Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Again, louder.
Grandpa.
Did you hear that? Here, go on. Play with your grandma. Well, now you can sleep easier, right?
I just talked to Xiao Qiang. She said she'll leave for Shanghai tomorrow night. She said she'll be here to pick up Mau. The day after tomorrow at noon. So I think you should bring Mau here tomorrow.
If she'll be back the day after tomorrow, I'll bring him back to you the day after tomorrow in the morning. What do you think?
I don't think that's a good idea. It's not enough time.
I just want to spend more time with him. Don't worry. I will bring him back to your place, and you will have him before she gets back at noon. Sound okay?
Fine. All right, then. Give me a call before you start heading this way.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I won't give it.
You won't? Who's it for? Is it for yourself? Give it to Nana.
No way.
Okay? Oh, then how about I give it to you?
Okay.
Oh, thank you for Grandma. You open one yourself, okay?
Okay.
Mama has to go home in 2 days.
You know, I worked hard to make this happen for you. Xiao Qiang is coming back tomorrow.
Speaking of that, Yu Jianguo is a really nice person. He's reasonable and easy to talk to. Xiao Qiang is nothing like her father. Yep. Ooh, you finished now?
Eat it.
Thanks. Good boy.
Eat.
Oh. You know, when you have time, you should go to Zhongmin to visit him. After all, he is Mama's grandfather, even if you and Xiao Qiang got divorced.
Yeah, you're right. So, Mom, who is Mama going to sleep with?
Well, with me, of course. Mama, want to sleep with Grandma tonight?
No.
Mama, say Daddy.
Uncle.
Say Nan.
Nana.
Oh, good. Give Grandma a kiss. Oh.
Listen, don't feel discouraged. You still have one more day to spend with him. Just try to get along with him. It will call you father someday soon. Huh?
Yeah, man. It's so good to be back home. The feeling of relief I'm having now is just like the old poem. A skiff passes mountains.
Dad, your calligraphy is getting so good.
Mm-hmm. This one, I want to give to your wife. What do you think?
I'll say thank you for her in advance. Just wait, this will make her so happy.
You, Xiao Qiang. She seems nice. Until she's well educated. Even though it was my first time ever meeting her. She's just like her dad.
Oh, you know her dad? How do you know him?
I'm not telling you.
Huh. Do you think I really don't know? I know her father really likes your calligraphy.
Her dad and I, we've become pals. Even though we've never met in person.
Lucky for me, I've met him many times.
Hey, listen. Stay off your high horse. You should treat him with great respect. He deserves it, understand?
Understood. I'm also a well-mannered person. I always treat him the same way I treat you.
Jia Ming, let's go for a walk in the garden tomorrow, huh?
Dad, you just got out. You think you can do that?
I want to see more of that lake. And breathe some of the fresh air coming off the mountain. That way, my body will recover more quickly. Jia Ming, do you still remember you used to come out here a lot when you were young? But time really flies. You haven't been back here for a very long time now.
When I'm back in Shanghai, I always dream about being back here. This place is still so beautiful.
Our family has been guarding this plantation for generations. You know very well how deep I'm emotionally attached to this place. But right now, I feel like I'm not able to run this place as well as I would like. Mom is getting old as well. No matter how hard she tries to help me, I still have to deal with this reality. Besides, I don't have much time left.
Dad, what are you saying? You weren't in the hospital for long. Why are you thinking about all of this?
I know exactly what's going on with my body, son. Last year, I went on a business trip to Hefei. I did a MRS in the provincial hospital. They found a spot in my lung. The doctor said, in the best case, it could just be a calcification spot from the tuberculosis I used to have. Jia Ming, don't worry. I'll live out the rest of my days content with what I have right here. You don't have to tell them I already found out what illness I have. You should go back to Shanghai with Xiao Qiang today. Don't put off your work for me, okay?
I already quit my job, Dad. I want to stay here and spend more time with you.
But you have a wife and a child now. Your family can't live without you. It is what it is now. Don't worry. I will cooperate with the treatment. And about this tea plantation, I thought this through. I'll sell it as soon as possible.
But Dad, this isn't just a normal family property. It's a result of your lifelong hard work. These are our family roots. How could we sell this?
I really don't want to see your mom taking care of me and still having to work so hard, keeping this place running for me, all on her own. Jia Ming, how about you think of a solution for me? You decide what's best. It doesn't matter if you want to sell it or keep it. Just want to make sure the tea garden is still in good hands. What I'm afraid of the most is this place becoming desolate when I'm gone. Then I'll have let my ancestors down. Then I will have let this land down. I could not let that happen, son. Here, let's raise our glasses together and thank Xiao Qiang for coming today.
Dad, I'll drink a toast to you. This one's for you, Dad.
Hey, wait a second. And who else?
Oh, Mom. This one is for you, too. I wish you two all the best. Wish and good health.
Thank you. Have a seat. Now, everyone here heard her say that. Xiao Qiang is calling me Dad and calling you Mom. That means from this moment on, we will be one family. Being a family, we should be united. We should be kind to each other. Thank you all for caring for me these last few days. Here, everyone should eat more.
Outside, come on now, let's eat.
This food is cooked just right and smells delicious.
I think most of the dishes were made by Xiao Qiang.
Really? You shouldn't be cooking on your first visit here with us.
Dad, Xiao Qiang's like this back home, too. She loves being in the kitchen. Actually, her signature dish is wontons. It's so delicious. I can eat 80 of them, no problem.
You should stay longer then. Tonight, you could make us wonton.
Dad, don't listen to him. I usually just do some home cooking when I'm at home. I'm certainly not as good as Mom or the rest of you. I'd love to stay here for a couple days, but I'm in such a rush. I still have a lot to deal with when I get home.
Do you need to get back for Mama? Well, next time you come, you should definitely bring Mama too. Asai, look here. We have already accepted her as our daughter, haven't we? So Xiao Qiang is our daughter-in-law, which means her son is our grandson.
What would be best is if they had their own child. Then everyone would be happy. Right, Asai?
Are we here to just talk today, or can we eat?
You're right. Here,
Yeah,
eat some
start
more.
eating.
Come on,
Everyone,
come on.
start eating.
Eat.
Hey, Xiao Qiang, what does your son look like? Do you have pictures of him you can show us?
I have one here. Mama's so smart. He called me Daddy as soon as he opened his eyes.
Here, let me have a look. Oh, he's quite the handsome boy. Look at him. Look. Look at his little mouth.
Oh.
What's his name?
Bao Hongyu. Hong is in fly, Yu is in plume.
Good name.
His surname is Bao?
Look, the child is calling our son Daddy. Of course his surname is Bao. Huh? Here. Eat more. Eat. Have more. Come on.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. It's coming, it's coming, coming.
Stop.
It stopped. It's coming again. Yeah, it's coming again.
Having fun?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have to wipe your hands. Here,
Wipe my hands.
Clean your hands.
wash your hands.
Taking care of a kid is really exhausting, but it's also very fun.
Now you know the fun of taking care of a child. It's such a shame he's leaving tomorrow. Yeah, you have to convince Xiao Qiang to let Mama stay for the night again.
Of course, otherwise the bed I bought for him would be a waste. Here, come on, my baby, let's have an apple. Here, have one. Come on, say daddy.
Daddy. Apple.
Did he just call me daddy?
You just called your daddy.
Say it once more.
Daddy.
Louder this time.
Daddy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
This one, I'm not going to frame for you. You have to do it yourself when you're back if you want it to hang up.
Thank you, Dad. I will definitely frame it and hang it in the most obvious spot in our house. Let me do it.
This one
Uh-huh.
is a gift for your father.
Live in the present, leave behind the fame behind, Li Bai, Yue Fu songs The Hard Road. Dad, what are the rest of the verses for The Hard Road?
Yeah, the whole poem is very long. If I recite it to you now, I'm afraid you might miss your train.
Let me do it. Let me.
Xiao Qiang,
Uh-huh.
this is the selected poems of Li Bai. Take it back with you. Teach my grandson some poems when you have the time.
Okay, Dad. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you. Oh, let me.
She's way too clever. How can she name the child using your surname without asking us first?
That's what we decided together.
You were just listening to her. She called us Mom and Dad without even asking if we want her to. She knows I'm not buying that. Then she turned to please your father. She is just playing your father, you know.
Don't you see how happy my father is right now? What is most important? To make sure that Dad is happy.
Whatever. She promised she would leave today. For that, I have some respect for her.
I knew you're the one who told her to leave.
What, me? That just means she knows her place. Mr. Bao, are you satisfied with my performance at our lunch today?
Satisfied how? I showed you Mama's picture, but you didn't even look. You fishing for compliments? Try a bit harder.
You little jerk. You always stand up for your wife.
Oh. You finally accept she's my wife?
She has to try harder if she wants my acceptance.
Mom.
Baby, my baby, look, what do you call him? Say uncle.
Uncle.
Hey, one more time. Uncle.
Uncle.
Good job. Now, come on, say daddy.
Daddy.
Good boy. Say one more time.
Daddy.
Hey, very good.
Daddy.
Oh, someone's here. Who's here? Let's go see who's there. Let's go. Let's see who's here.
Hello? Is this Mr. Liu Guangyao's home?
Yes.
We're here to deliver your bag.
Okay. Take it to the second floor and get it set.
Okay.
Oh, our baby has a bed now. Let's go sleep in the bed. Let's go.
Your mom said I'm diligent, understanding, and independent? Did your mother really say those things? Tonight you need to tell her how grateful I am to her. Tomorrow the sun will rise from the western sky. This side is west, right?
Come on. My mom did compliment you. In fact, she's finally accepted you. She just has too much pride to admit it. Can you stay here, please? I don't want you to go.
I don't want to either, but what can I do? Let's just roll with it. Believe me, I'll get her to accept me one of these days. You should spend some quality time with him in the next 2 days. This isn't easy for your mom. Your dad has cancer. Deep down, she must feel very sad, but she still has to pretend she doesn't know about it.
My dad already knows about it. I've never wanted the family business. Now he wants to sell it all. Today we went out for a walk and he told me. I felt like I had let him down.
Well, have you ever thought about continuing the family business?
Well, if I stayed here in Anhui, could you and Mamo come here too?
Move the family to Anhui? Then what would I do for work here? Is Mama going to go to school here? This is a really big decision. Should we maybe take some time to think about it before you make a choice? Have you already made a decision?
Not yet. I haven't decided either.
Jia Ming, if you really want to do your duty as a son and take over the family business, I'll support you.
But the problem is, I don't know if doing this would be the best thing. This family business is huge. If I take it over and ruin it, I'd have let him down even more. Anyway, knowing I have you around makes me feel a lot safer. There's always going to be someone caring about me, supporting me, and standing next to me no matter what happens.
That's why family is the most important thing. I have to educate you, little boy. There are 2 doors in life. Listen, when our grandparents are still here, they will block the door for us. We won't have to be afraid. There will be no fear. We can be happy and carefree. When we grow up, our grandparents will be gone. Then our parents will block the second door for us. Someday, our parents will be gone. Then the door is opened again. Then we have to step through it ourselves. I'm older than you. I have to stand through it first and block the door for you. So there's another advantage to finding an older woman, right? Someone's watching.
What? What's wrong with that? Are you not my wife?
All right, I don't want to turn this place into a scene. You go back now. The bus to the train will arrive pretty soon.
I'll come with you to the station.
You don't have to. Your parents are still waiting for you. Don't do that for me. Go home.
You need to go pick up Mao when you're back. We'll video chat tonight. I miss him so much.
Mm-hmm. Just go.
I'm going.
You're going?
Guanyao, look, he really likes this toy I bought for him. He fell asleep while touching it. After all, this is our family's flesh and blood. The more I look at him, the more I love him.
Having a child lying around me finally makes me feel like I'm a father.
Guanyao, I'm really happy for you. Okay, I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
Be careful. He'll kick off the quilt during the night.
Okay.
You go to bed soon, too.
是否会在意我孤单的美丽？
岁月慢慢老去，是否还来得及说一声在一起？真的不容易。
爱情的故事有悲也有喜，只要有你陪我在这里。
生活在继续，难免有风雨，幸福就是相伴走下去。
爱到底，我们不会再
在一起，永远不要再分离。
爱到底，无论以后在哪里，
为了幸福，我们爱到底。不会再分离，爱到底，无论以后在哪里，为了幸福，我们爱到底。
爱到底，我们不会再
在一起，永远不会再分离。
爱到底，
无论以后在哪里，为了幸福，我们爱到底。为了幸福，我们爱到底。